tired. I'm so tired of what doesn't need to be done. These tribulations could be avoided.
And yet, here we are. Are you seriously so oblivious to everything? Do you not see what you have done? What your self-righteousness has done?
I'm already aware of what I'm doing.
Are you now? Do you truly see what your future will hold?
I am aware of what my future is.
Bullshit! You may say that now, but in truth, you're nothing but a fool.
Perhaps I am the fool. Or perhaps the fool is the one whose head is lodged so far up his ass to see the truth that lays before him. You... No. Their ways are only what seem to bring more doom to all.
So what? You know that we're in too deep to just leave. If you just get on their bad side, you will not survive. They will hunt you down and destroy you.
If that is my destiny, then so be it. This is my punishment. My burden. My destiny.
Then you leave us no choice, old friend.
It has come to our attention that you have decided against us.
You know what this is, don't you? This is the highest form of treason one can commit. Do not see what you are doing.
Your actions will be the bane of the Culkin's goal. You had everything you could ever want. Power, glory, admiration, wealth. All those things. Yet you still choose to fight the hand of thieves.
You all seem to have your heads lodged up your asses. Your choice to birth me was a mistake against yourselves, for I know what lies beyond. You don't even know the grace of peace, and you think this is the most appropriate way.
We do this for the good of the coven and the sake of magic itself. If you cannot see that, then you, my dear, are already lost.
It's kinda sad, really. However, we gotta do what we gotta do to keep the coven's place at the top. I'm sure you understand, right?
If you truly don't understand the consequences of the actions you've committed, and made many commit under your will, I see no point in exchanging words anymore.
There was a world, one filled to the brim with whimsical magic and sorcery, known as Korokuka. The art of magic was a gift handed down from generation to generation and was seen as a birthright to many of the world's people. But, just like any power, many grew to covet it. This was the cause of World War Sorcery. Many fought to have the gift of magic free for everyone to use, but others fought to keep it preserved and under one rule. A rule that saw people incapable of using magic as inferior. This war, though over, has still garnered a fear from magic users and many who still work to create a world where sorcerers are superior. Now, however, many turn to technology for their daily needs rather than magic. This would soon change, as the world would be turned on its head, all thanks to one single young man.
Hey yo, we need a double shot of espresso with a 4-count plate of scones at table 4.
I'm kind of fucking busy at the moment. Ezekiel, get your ass out there already.
Run away, sir. Sorry. I'm Ezekiel, though I'm usually referred to as Zeke. I'm a hybrid between a deer and a wolf, thus making me the only member of my species that I deem a wolfalope. This has kind of garnered a mixed and unwanted attention at times. Okay, 4 shot of espresso, 4 scones, get a napkin. Okay, ready. Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. Hey, nice tie. Sorry for the wait, sir. Here's your order. 1 double shot of espresso and 4 scones.
Well, it's about time! You know ye half-breeds were so slow!
Right, I guess it's a bit weird, huh? If you need anything else, please let me know.
Dude, don't you think you should say something?
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. That asshole that insulted you. You're just gonna walk off and let him get away with that?
I kinda don't have much of a choice here about that. One guy isn't worth me losing my job, you know. Besides, I should have been quicker anyway.
Dude, you gotta start standing up for yourself. No one's gonna respect you if you just sit there and take every piece of shit that someone flings at you. Fight back, tell them to fuck off. I mean, you already look freaky, so adding pushover to that list of things that describe you won't do you any favors.
I don't know if that was supposed to be an insult or advice. Right. I'll be sure to remember that. For now, though, let's get back to work. The place might be starting to calm down, but that doesn't mean we can skip out on work.
Fine. You're right.
Alright, I'm heading out, Chef.
Yeah, just be back here tomorrow, got it?
This is the town of Bluebell, a nice little beach town filled with plenty of tourists and visitors. It is known for being the best place to enjoy a nice vacation with family and friends, as well as a place to enjoy some of the best cafes in the world. Zeke has seen that firsthand.
Hey, Miss Quinn, are you back there?
Oh? And who might that be?
Are you gonna make that joke every time someone comes here?
Well, excuse me for wanting to have a little fun while I slave away in this heat.
Mind if I get the usual, ma'am?
Ah, yes. 1 pack of sour skittles. And a cup of green tea, yes? Very good. You still working at that cafe, darling? What was it again? Java Junction?
Yep, still slaving away.
Ah, I thought so. You have quite a huge coffee spill on your vest. Honestly, you should work a job where people respect you. You're always being mistreated, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'll be fine though, I promise.
You always say that. Here you go, dear.
Don't work too hard, okay? I'm home! I say to basically no one. Another day of them being on their little vacation. Well, as long as they're safe and enjoying themselves, I guess. They could have at least tended to their flowers. Fine, I'll just take care of it. This time. There you go, little guy. All healthy and strong. An everyday life for a not-so-normal guy. Go figure.
There's something drawing me here.
Mistress, is something the matter? You seem to be on edge.
I'm not sure. Something is drawing me here. Something ancient.
So, what should we do?
Oh, what we always do. We search for it.
Yes, mistress.
Phew. All done. Glad to see the place is getting a bit quieter.
Yeah, I agree. After all that shit, a little bit of peace is exactly what I need.
But at least it gives us something to do. I mean, come on, isn't this job at least a little bit fun?
Hard to agree with that when your vest is covered in coffee.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
You should have beat the shit out of that chick, dude. Or at least slap her.
Wouldn't that have been rude? I mean, forgetting that she's a woman, and that would instantly get me and the cafe cancelled on Twitter, it wouldn't have solved anything. My vest still would have been soiled, right?
I mean, sure, but still, you could have told her off. You gotta be...
I know. I gotta stand up for myself. I will next time, I promise.
Sure. Say, by the way, did you hear about that rumor that's been going around?
Huh? Rumor? No, not really. What's up?
Well, I heard from Chef that someone just came back into town.
Came back to town? Why would that be worthy of a rumor brewing?
It's because of just who this person is. Apparently this mysterious dude is actually the most beautiful, mysterious woman in existence.
Seriously? Hey, that's kinda cool. So, her beauty is because she's so famous?
Well, more like infamous, and no, that's not the only reason.
Well, what else is there?
Well, keep this between me and you, okay?
Uh-huh.
This lady is also known to be one of the most frightening, scary women in town. It's even said that she can take down an entire gang all by herself. Even the city police are scared of her.
You gotta be tripping. The police? Seriously?
Seriously, man, she'll fucking beat the coffee beans out of your ass.
Come on, that's a load. For all we know, that could have just been some lie some dude had spread when she possibly rejected him. You can't believe every little rumor that's said.
I'm telling you, man, it's the truth. She'll fuck a man up, and not in the good way.
You are probably the only person who believes that, you know.
Guys, we got some trouble, man.
Chief? What's wrong?
It's her, man. This is her, man. She's coming here.
Her? Wait, you don't mean...
Yes, the Carnivorous Rose, man.
The Carnivorous who? Who is she?
Remember what I told you? The most beautiful, mysterious woman in existence. Her strength and her vicious nature is the only thing that can match it. The Carnivorous Rose.
Yo, what the hell is she doing in my shop, man? I thought the rumors about her being back were false.
Apparently not, since she's right there.
So what do we do?
Well, we can't have her in the cafe. She could end up causing a ruckus.
No kidding, there's no telling when she'll snap. We should close up the shop for the night and tell her that she needs to leave. Politely, of course.
Guys, come on! She's obviously here to order a beverage or something. The fastest way for her to leave is to serve her what she's here for. Then, she'll go home. We can't just kick her out just because you guys are afraid. Who knows? Maybe she's even friendly.
He's got a point. Fastest way is just to bite the bullet and do what we can to get her what she wants.
Agreed. One of us should go out there and take her order then. So with that being said, who's gonna go talk to her?
What? What? Why me?
Cause it's your idea. Now get over there before she decides to trash the place.
Okay, just relax. She's probably just a normal woman who fell victim to a bunch of baseless rumors. Just gotta treat her like I would any other person. Excuse me, ma'am? Ma'am, down here.
Huh?
Wow, that is one tall lady.
You're either too young to work here, or you're just really short.
It would be the latter, ma'am. I'm actually 22 with the height of a 15-year-old.
I see. How unfortunate for you.
Yeah, but I get by. Anyways, do you perhaps know what you're ordering today?
Well, I would request my usual drink, but I don't think you have any idea what that is.
Huh? Oh, so you've been here before. Maybe one of my coworkers can help you then.
No, I don't think so. This place was under someone else's management. It had a much different name the last time I was here. They must have sold the building at some point while I was gone.
Huh, I see. I'm really sorry, ma'am. Why don't you tell me what your usual was? Maybe I can whip it up for you.
Well, fair enough. At the moment, I can't place the name of the drink. I can only remember that it was a special blend of tea. It had a certain flower that was used for it. And along with some honey and 3 squeezes of lemon juice.
Okay, that's a start. Do you happen to know what flower it was?
The name escapes me. But I do have a seed from it. I kept it with me, just in case I wanted to plant one of these flowers somewhere. It's a rather niche flower, with them being almost extinct at this point. That's why I plant one of these every time I drink a cup of this special tea blend. Are you okay?
Huh?
Sir?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Mind if I take this seed with me into the back? I can use this to identify what flower it comes from.
Very well, I don't mind. Please, take your time, Mr.
Oh, Ezekiel. My name is Ezekiel, but you can just call me Zeke. It's nice to meet you,
Quite. You may call me Fein. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
What happened? What does she want?
You gonna blow up the cafe?
First of all, no, she's not gonna blow up the place. Second of all, she just wants a special blend of tea that the old owner from the cafe made from here. She said it was made with this seed.
You sure that's a seed? It kind of looks like a rock to me.
Nuh-uh, it's a seed alright. I can feel the life from within it.
Well, whatever the case, we already have a major problem. We don't make special tea blends in this joint.
We don't? So we don't have any kind of flowers or garden in the very back.
We used to, but tending to them and keeping them in stock was always a hassle. Not only was it really expensive, but the work took away from waiting tables and keeping the place clean.
Well, that's a bummer. So, do we just tell her that we can't make her order?
Man, are you crazy? The whole point of doing this is to keep her calm so she leaves without destroying anything. We have to do something to keep her happy.
Exactly. Question is, what do we do?
Leave it to me. I think I saw the flower we need not too far from here. I can go and get it.
You did, huh? And this is true?
Uh-huh. I can get it and quickly bring it back. It'll take me 5 minutes. Honest.
Alright. Go for it. Just get back here as soon as possible, got it?
Yes, sir. I'll be back in a flash. Flash. Okay. This should be simple. There's gotta be some soil or something here. Nope, garbage. Nope, dead cat. Ew. This is a used... yeah, never mind. Damn it, nothing. Can't just run off to find some dirt, though. It'll take way too long. Well, it could be better if I put it in soil. But I can still make this thing grow without it. I just gotta put more effort into this one. Power within me. Beseech you, Mother Nature. Huh? Whoa. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a flower like you before. So pretty.
So it's you.
Sorry for the wait, ma'am. Here's your tea.
Oh, so you were able to prepare it.
Yeah, we happen to have one more flower in the back. We just needed to look for it.
Is that so? Huh. You've outdone yourself, little man.
Really? Phew, that's a relief. Would you believe me if I said that was my first time preparing this?
I probably wouldn't. Very well done, Zeke. Thank you for the drink. It's getting late, so I must get back home. Your payment's on the counter.
Huh? Wait, but you didn't... Huh? Wait, but how did... That wasn't there before, was it? Huh. Weird.
Mistress, I believe that we've found him.
Yes, I agree. The seed I gave him was a very special one. The fact that he was able to make the tea so...
Delicious?
Exactly.
I can tell. Your eyes are brighter than usual. Moving aside from that, however, you know what that means, don't you?
Indeed. It means he's someone we need to keep our eyes on.
Shall I tell him, Mistress?
I enjoy the idea of that. Keep your eyes on him, see where he goes and where he resides. We may need to know those things, just in case.
Yes, Mistress.
This magic is much stronger than anything I've felt in a while. Just what is he?
Another day down. At least it was a bit more eventful than how it usually is.
Oh, Zeke, hold on a second. Come here really quick, it's important.
Oh, hey, Mrs. Quinn. Is something wrong?
Here, darling, take this. I thought I'd give you a little something. You look worse than usual.
Do I really look that bad?
Zeke, sooner or later, you're going to need to stand up for yourself. You can't keep letting people disrespect you like this. If you want to be treated with respect, you have to treat yourself with respect first. Do you understand me?
Yeah, got it. I'll remember that, Miss Quinn.
I also thought I'd let you know. Some of those extremists were spotted on the other side of town.
Extremists? You mean those guys who still follow that weird sorcerers organization? I would have thought they'd quit after the war ended years ago.
Well, you know how people can be. When they find something that they believe in, they won't quit forcing it down other people's throats, even if it's unjust.
You got a point there. Make sure you stay safe, Miss Quinn. Those guys will mess with anyone and everyone.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be okay. You make sure you lock your doors tight.
Got it. I just don't get those guys. Wouldn't it be better if we could all use our magic how we want to? Kind of feels like we're objects when we're being forced to join a whole damn guild, if you can even call it that. Maybe they're right in some regards, but I just can't go along with it. Especially when they're attacking people in the name of peaceful protesting. Ugh, what a pickle indeed. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's a cat. Well, where did you come from, little guy? Aw, you're so adorable. Do you have an owner? Sage, huh? So that's your name. Well, what a cute name that is. I wonder if your owner is nearby. Well, come on in. You can stay here for the time being. At least until we find your owner. Alrighty, make yourself at home, little guy. Give me just a moment and I'll get you something to eat. Let's see. Cats like, Oh, yeah. Cats like milk. Ah, there we go. Milk is always an excellent choice. Ah, perfect. I knew that you'd enjoy that. Jeez, more and more things are happening to me today. First, the carnivorous rose shows up at the cafe. Then I grow a super psychedelic looking rose. Then you come in and start chowing down on some milk. Definitely more than what I'm used to. You know, I don't know why, but I get a weird feeling from you. Maybe you're one of those cats that carry omens. Or maybe a cat with a deep, mysterious past. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Not crazy, just misguided.
Wait, did the cat just...
Your ears aren't deceiving you, Ezekiel.
Okay, it did talk. Oh god, okay.
Also, I'd like it if you didn't refer to me as Cat. I do have a name, you know.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Hey, wait a minute! I don't think that's the main issue right now. How are you talking to me? You're a normal house cat. Not like the ones I've seen that are bipedal. What's going on here?
Those are understandable questions. You do seem to be the type who is easily confused, I will admit. However, explaining everything to you right now may end up proving fruitless, at least at this particular moment.
How the hell did you call me dumb while staying as polite as possible?
Far from it. I'm actually trying to warn you.
Warn me? Wait, about what? What are you talking about?
Everything will be explained in due time, but it would be best if you'd follow me first.
Not until you tell me what's going on. I mean, look at things in my perspective. If you had a talking cat telling you that your life is in danger, you'd be a little worried too, right? Just give me a quick rundown. Then give me the full explanation later.
I suppose I can do that at least. I will do this, but only if you agree to come with me. Is that understood? You already know about the war, right? The war that caused everyone to fear the power of magic and sorcery?
Yeah, it was World War Sorcery, right?
Indeed. Well, what if I told you that this war is still going on?
What? That's crazy, insane even. If the war was still going on, there'd be some sort of newsfeed or article about it somewhere.
The war may not seem to be going to you, but in truth, it is still ongoing. They are merely taking their time, planning for their next move, especially after their last attempt had failed.
Failed? You mean when the war was won by us?
No, that's what they want you to think. In truth, the war was sabotaged by one of their own.
Seriously? Like by a rogue?
Indeed. Moving on from that, however, you are very much in a very dangerous situation. I have witnessed you using magic, something that isn't really well liked nowadays. The magic that you use is very special. In fact, it's the reason why I was able to find you, and why you're in danger.
Wait, but why would that be? I've been fine for years, so why would it be a problem now?
All magic tends to grow stronger. I've seen it firsthand from my mistress. As it grows, its prowess grows with it. Though most are able to conceal it, I can tell that you are but a novice.
I guess so.
Which is why you need to come with me. My mistress can help hide you.
Hide me? Hold on, back the fuck up. I can't just be taken away from my home. I have a job, a life, parents. I can't just dip.
Be that as it may, you are still in danger. You have no choice but to come with me, for the sake of yourself.
Hell no! I'm not gonna just get up and leave my entire life here. For all I know, you could be pulling shit out of your ass anyway. The war is still going on. Yeah, right. This is all just some poorly thought up conspiracy to me. Look, I'm sorry, but I don't want to just give up what little I have all for the sake of something, or rather, some cat, and what it has to say. If you were in my shoes, you'd feel the same. Besides, even if it was true, I've been living my life perfectly fine with my magic. No one knows about it now, and that's how it'll stay.
I understand. It is rather unreasonable for someone to leave their life. However, I have a duty that must be upheld, regardless of your desires.
Huh? The hell? My eyes! Is this some sort of magic too? What was that for? She didn't have to go and blind me. How did she even do that? And can Sage use magic too?
I can, actually. Call it a bit of special skill. Also...
Huh?
I believe this is yours, correct?
What the? Wait, that's my wallet! How did you...
I swiped it from you while you were distracted. An easy tactic for a swift and nimble creature like myself.
Give me back my wallet, you clawed furball!
You'll have to catch me first.
Get back here, Sage!
I don't believe I gave you permission to use my name.
Oh, shut up! You are in no position to act all high and mighty.
Yet here I am, with something that seems to be very important to you.
It's my wallet, of course it's important! Now stop running and give that back! God damn it, where did she go? Did she turn here? Oh, I know this street. Imp Street. This is where Miss Quinn's bodega is. Maybe she saw where Sage went. In any case, though, just what the hell was Sage going on about? It's impossible for the war to still be going on. I mean, unless it was a Cold War or something. Even if it was a Cold War type thing, wouldn't someone know about it? How could they even keep the war silent? Death, explosions, and backstabbing kind of make very loud noises. But why would Sage lie about it? Maybe she has some secret. Why do I feel like something bad is going to happen?
Come on, lady. We know you know where he is.
Huh?
We can smell the magic prowess coming from here. Someone here is a magic user. So if you know something, you better cough it up.
Huh? Miss Quinn? Wait, are those guys the extremists that Miss Quinn talked about before? What are they doing here?
Don't fuck with us, beakface. Try as you might, but we know and feel that something was here. And judging from your essence, you're not the one that it's coming from. No. In fact, I can already feel it starting to fade. Which means, whoever was here left a while ago. So, tell me, who is it that's been here? Just give us a name, and we'll let you go. Fail to comply, and we may have to be forced to use ungentlemanly methods.
Damn it. How did they even find...
All magic tends to grow stronger. I've seen it firsthand from my mistress. As it grows, its prowess grows with it. Though most are able to conceal it, I can tell that you are but a novice.
Sage said something about concealing my prowess. Is it like a presence that can be sensed or something? And if they can sense it, then that must mean that they're magic users too.
Try it, asshole, and this big face will rip your eyes out!
Ooh, old Bat has some spunk in her. Not bad, but...
Try as you might, but it won't do you any good. That bubble is completely impenetrable. Only magic can dispel it, or if the caster is killed. Unfortunately for you, that won't be happening. Now I'll ask again. Where is this magic user? Go ahead, write it down for us. Do that, and we'll pop that big old bubble for you. Though, please, choose wisely. You don't have much time to live, as you probably can tell.
No, Miss Quinn! She's too stubborn to back down. She's gonna die if I don't.
Don't even think about it. If you go out there, they'll instantly be able to sense your magic. You will not be safe, unless they are all killed. You and I both know that you don't have the courage to kill another person.
But Mrs. Quinn
is a gunner. It is a shame about this situation, but it is necessary experience. This is what happens when you aren't careful with your power.
This isn't the fucking time for a goddamn lesson. Miss Quinn is going to die if I don't do something.
You aren't a hero. Don't try to be one. It is not your responsibility to help every single person that's in trouble. Your responsibility is making sure that you and your magic is safe. Leave her and save yourself.
You're right. It isn't my responsibility to be a hero. But it is my responsibility to fix my own mistakes.
What? No, you fool! What are you doing?
Ha!
What the?
Dispel! Miss Quinn, are you okay?
Zeke, how did you...
Well, here's the little magic user. I knew he'd be back here soon, I just knew it.
Indeed. And here I thought we'd have to kill this nice old bird. Isn't she lucky?
Damn fucker. Clocked me real good.
Oh, don't complain. It was your fault for letting your guard down.
You're out of your vector if you think that I'm going to go along with a bitch like you.
Oh, come on now. We're not all that bad. You and I are cut from the same cloth. Two dudes, gifted with the power of the gods.
The hell are you talking about? What are you, crazy?
You already know what I'm talking about. Don't play coy. You and that magic of yours is what sets you apart from the rest of these people. You have a power that sets you apart from the folks you've lived with for years. Don't you think it's about time that you surround yourself with your own kind?
Get real. I already told you I'm not going anywhere with you. What I do want is for you to fucking beat it. Take whatever shit you're gonna spill to me, shove it straight up your anal cavity, and take a damn hike.
How cute. You've been living with all these pets for so long that you've grown attached to them, haven't you?
Excuse me?
Look around you. All of these people, these individuals whom you have gotten so close to are the most two-faced individuals you'll ever meet. Now that everyone knows who you are, or rather, what you are, no one will ever see you as their comrade. You'll merely be just like us. Witches and warlocks. Magic users with a power that should be feared. Why protect them when they'll never show any sort of thanks? You'll merely be a reminder of their hatred towards us.
Even if that's true, I can't back down. I won't give anyone any reason to lump me in with you jerks. I may be a magic user, but I won't be one of you. Now, I'm giving you one last chance to get out of my town before I remove you from this world. Painfully.
You hear that? Tiny Tim says he's gonna take us out.
Get real, kid. Your magic prowess is so weak, I can barely even sense it. You're way out of your league.
If you go out there, they'll instantly be able to sense your magic. You will not be safe unless they are all killed.
You know, I always hated the thought of using this sort of power in a fight. It makes me feel that I'm forcing something peaceful to do something violent. But for you three, I'll make an exception.
What the?
That plant, did it go into the ground?
The hell? The ground shaking.
All it takes is one little seed. Nurture it, show it love and care, and it'll form a bond with you greater than anything. I have always had that bond with them. These plants, nature. It's the reason why I have this power.
What? Get these things off me.
Don't worry, man. I'm coming.
This is nature magic. How? No one has been able to completely harness that element!
Truth be told, I'm not even sure. I guess I was just born a little differently from you guys. Now you. I think you could use a little break.
Wait!
And then there was one.
Hold on. Wait just a second. You don't have to.
I can sense it, you know.
Huh?
You seem to have a liking for seeds. Sunflower seeds, to be precise. I can sense them within your stomach. Unfortunately, you also like to eat them raw, unsalted and unroasted. Pity for you, but a perfect opportunity for me.
Wait, please wait. You don't have to do this. I'm just a worker. I was just doing my job, you know?
Is that so? Well, I guess this just comes with the job, right?
Please, just let me go, man. I won't do anything to mess with you or this town. I promise. I'll leave and never come back. I'll even keep your whereabouts and powers a secret. You wouldn't kill someone who's surrendering, right?
You know, a part of me really wants to believe you, but I can't take any chances. It's not just my life that is in danger here. It's everyone in this town. Nothing personal. It's just what I have to do.
Wait, no, stop!
Damn it. This sucks ass. Though, it's funny how something beautiful can come from the most disgusting of places. Mrs. Quinn, are you okay? Do you need any help?
You're a magic user. This whole time, you've kept it a secret?
Yeah.
Zeke, you need to run.
Huh?
You have to run. If people find out, then you'll...
Did you see that?
Did she just say he was a magic user?
I saw him. He used the magic to control those plants.
He's one of them. He's one of those extremists.
Hey, stop! I'm not one of them. I just... Ow!
We don't want your kind here. Get the fuck out of our town. Monsters like you should be eradicated.
Ow! Hey, stop throwing stuff at me! Listen, I'm not...
Don't try to trick us with your lies. You're a monster.
We should get him while he's down. Let's show these magic users just how strong we really are.
I just helped her. What's wrong with these people?
Shit, this is why I told him not to get involved. It's going to be difficult to get him out of here. I guess I'll just have to... What?
Burn!
Whoa! Who the... Hey! What are you doing? Whoa!
That guy's getting away. Don't let him escape. After them.
Well, you definitely put on a show for them.
Huh? What do you mean, show? Were you actually watching me?
More like I relate what was going on. Which, by the way, I told you to keep your powers hidden and to follow me. Of course, a fool like you would fuck something as simple as that up.
Hey, can it with your burnt charcoal looking ass.
It appears they didn't notice us.
Good. I don't like dealing with imbeciles. Regardless.
Thanks for saving me and all, but would you mind putting me down? Phew. Thank you. Now, can someone explain to me what the fuck is going on?
Must you use such horrid language?
Zip it, feline! I think I'm allowed to be a little bit on edge when my life has now been flipped upside down.
That doesn't give you any excuse to speak to.
Sage, that's enough.
Huh? But mistress.
He is well in his right to be upset. Anyone would be if they were in his position. Let him cry his steam before he flips the lid.
No. I need to calm down. Besides, yelling is only going to draw attention to us. But I do think it's well-deserved that you tell me who you even are, mystery person.
We've met before, but in case you forgot, my name is Fein.
The Carnivorous Rose. Wait, Miss Fein? You're the one that saved me. But if you saved me, that means that you're a magic user too.
Oh, don't call it that. A name like that is so bland and unappealing.
But what do you call them then?
Mistress, I'm happy that you two are chatting it up here. But we should very well find a place that we can be alone and safe.
Yes, you're right. It would be in our best interest if we left.
Did her cloak turn into a dove?
Follow me.
A portal? You can make those?
You're fairly new to the works, aren't you, small man?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mostly just dabbled. Or rather than studied it. Kinda isn't exactly well liked here, you know?
Fair enough. Come, we must go.
Go? But I can't just...
You might as well not even finish that sentence. Right now, you're not seen as one of their own townsfolk anymore. You're branded as a blight. A monster. An individual who doesn't belong to anyone. You're unwanted by these people.
Mistress, perhaps you're being too harsh. He seems to have an attachment to this town, and...
I am merely speaking the truth about his situation. He has been disowned by these people, and standing around here isn't going to do him any favors. You had your chance to leave without the sting of betrayal, yet you chose to throw that away. For a valiant reason, sure, but for that act of bravery, you must shoulder the burden that comes with it. You will be safe with me. For the time being, anyway. Come with me. Let me take you away.
Okay. Lead the way then, ma'am. Huh? What is this place? It's like an autumn dream.
This is my safe haven. My home, if you will.
Why does this place feel so strange? Like, it's almost magical.
I would think so. This place was made by my own hands.
Seriously? But how?
This is one of Mistress's spells.
Wait, it's autumn? You mean she can manipulate the season?
Only within this space. Any more, and I would be breaking the laws of nature. That is the last thing I desire to do.
This is just insane. How could one person have such a huge amount of magic power within? She's gotta be some sort of powerhouse.
Welcome to my home.
Whoa. Look at all the flowers. And the house. It looks so beautiful. Like in that one movie, Little House on the Prairie. The cottages and all that whatnot.
Perhaps you should close your mouth before a fly finds its way in there.
After you.
Oh, thank you. Whoa. Talk about amazing decor.
I'm glad you're impressed. I'm quite confident in my decorating abilities.
Ooh, cool! What's this thing? What about this? Is this a sword? Why does this one sound like a bomb?
Sage, why don't you take him outside to the garden? Preferably before he touches something delicate.
Yes, mistress. Come, Zeke, let's go.
Alright, I'm going. Wow, look at all the flowers and plants. So many ripe and juicy veggies.
Mistress is very well versed in the ways of agriculture and nature. In fact, it's what she does most of her days.
So she's a gardener? Huh. Just like me. Give life once lost.
You have a good grasp on nature magic.
Well, it's the only thing I practiced with. Well, maybe practice isn't the right word. More like dabbled in.
Which only raises more questions about you.
Oh, it's just you.
Come. Sit. We have plenty to talk about.
Right.
Sage, you did well today. Why not take some time to rest? You look more tired than usual.
Are you sure, mistress? If you still need me,
No need to stress yourself. Relax. Enjoy the sunlight.
Well, if you're... if you're sure...
She didn't waste any time, huh?
So you know how to use nature magic, am I right?
Yeah, that's right.
How interesting. Not many people can utilize nature magic, especially at your level. I saw what you did back there with those 3 fuckheads. Rather ruthless, but effective in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
You don't seem too happy about that compliment.
It's not that. It's just... I wish I didn't have to do that, you know? And killing someone is never a good thing. Even if they're bad people.
Perhaps. But you did it for a valiant and good reason. Now, there most likely won't be another attack on that tower ever again.
Yeah, I hope so.
Drink. This tea is a good relaxant. I made the blend myself.
Okay. This is really good. You made this?
Indeed. I grew the herbs and blended the tea. It's what I do.
It is, huh? Talk about a jack of all trades. A good tea maker and a magic user, too.
Again, I'd much prefer if you didn't use that phrase.
Okay. Then what would you call it, then?
A Wiccan.
A Wiccan? You mean someone who follows pagan beliefs? I believe it's also referred to as Wicca, and it was founded around the mid-20th century. That would explain all the plants and flowers, considering that it's usually nature-based.
Ah, you've done your research. But it simply isn't just that, small man.
Oh, not really. I just like to learn about this sort of stuff. And different religions and beliefs kind of fascinate me, you know?
You're quite the smart one. Very impressive. I believe it's time we get down to business, though. Mostly with what's going on with people like us.
Yeah, right. If I remember correctly, Sage said something about World War sorcery still going on. That can't be true, right?
Sage speaks the truth. World War sorcery has yet to end.
Huh? But that's impossible. The history books, the news, they all...
You know just as well as I do that our government is one built off of lies, deceit, and manipulation. This war wasn't done away with. We were merely told that it was.
But why?
To paint us in a very bad light. Our government is one that desires power. If anything in the world even shows for a fraction of a second that more power exists, they'll do anything to make people look down upon it. Take other religions, for example. Some will preach the desire to be kind, courteous, and understanding to one another. Yet in the next breath they will damn another for being different in a way that they deem is unwanted. Thus, they brand them as heretics, even when there are truly good people.
Jeez, didn't think I'd be getting a propaganda speech today. Okay, that still doesn't explain what these extremists want. I mean, it seems to me that they're just being a bunch of rabble-rousers and, dare I say it, terrorists.
Have you ever heard of the group known as Maleficia?
No, not really. What's that?
It's a Latin name. It translates to the word witchcraft.
Little on the nose, don't you think?
I agree, but that's not important. This group is the one that means to put a stop to the government's ploys to paint witches and warlocks in a bad light. At first, years ago, it was merely a protesting group, but nowadays they've taken more unsavory methods. They desire nothing but total domination over non-magic people by any means necessary, If they don't comply, then...
They attack towns and cities, akin to terrorists, right?
Correct. That is what I mean when I say the war has not ended. It's merely shrunken down and made quiet, as to not cause panic or to make non-magic people lose faith in the government. Lost faith equals lost power. Then there's you. You're right now in the center of it all, or rather, people like you. Due to your magic prowess, you're seen as a rarity. Someone with control over nature is very hard to come by, while also being very resourceful. Someone with control over nature is very hard to come by, while also being very resourceful. Thus, you are seen not only as a threat to non-magic people, but also a useful asset to the Maleficia.
So, I'm basically stuck between a rock and a hard place.
More like between a rock and a bomb, but more or less, yes.
Great! But that doesn't explain you, though. What faction do you fall in, anyway?
I fall in between no faction.
So, you're like a vigilante or something? Like Batman or Spider-Man?
No. I am a one-woman army. I plan to stop this war and bridge the gap between witches, warlocks, and non-magicks.
Wait, what? But how? You're only one person. How can you even do that?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. For now, I'm merely doing whatever I can for innocent witches and warlocks that are caught in the crossfire. Truth be told, when I caught wind of a group of those extremists being in Bluebell, I was going to take care of them myself. Imagine my surprise when I saw the same warlock I was planning to retrieve took them out first. Perhaps the universe desired for that to happen.
So, you fight the extremists, save the innocent warlocks and witches, and protect non-magicks, too.
Correct. After all, it's my responsibility, amongst other things, but nonetheless.
But why? You're one person. Why would it be your responsibility?
That is a private matter. All you need to know is that I am working to make the world better for everyone. That's all.
Right. Okay. So, what happens to me now? I mean, what's your plan with me? I mean, I'm certain you're not gonna let me stay here forever, right?
Yes, quite right. There is a safe haven for innocent witches and warlocks on a faraway island in the Pacific Ocean. That's where you'll be living for the time being.
So you're just gonna leave me there?
Don't be so worried. The people there are friendly, and I'll make sure you're given proper room and board there, too. You'll be fed and taken care of. I promise.
Ah, that's so? Thank you very much, ma'am.
Don't mention it. Now, let me just put these dishes away and get them cleaned. Afterwards, I can send you on your way.
Well, seems like I'll be able to have a quiet life again. Who am I kidding? I won't be able to live my life the same way ever again. After learning about all this, I'm gonna be completely worried sick. Still, it's not like I can do anything about it. At this point, I'm just a pushover. Huh? What's this? A note? I don't remember this.
Dear Zeke, this is something I've been saving for the perfect day, and if you are reading this, that day is today. You and I have been friends for a very long time now, almost since you were a baby. That's why. I think I can tell you something I've been holding back for a very long time. Truth be told, I knew all along that you were a magic user. No one could work with plants as well as you do. Call it a hunch from a wise old owl. Zeke, no matter what happens, do not look at your power as a curse. This power of yours is a gift, one that can be used for good and evil. So many people will paint you in a bad light. But I know that deep down, there is some good in them. Just like you. You have to promise me that you'll use your magic to help people. Show them just how strong you are. Not only with your power, but with your heart as well. You're a good young man, Zeke. Never forget that. Your best friend forever, Owlet Quinn.
Show them how strong I am, huh? There's only one way I can do that, and...
Dude, you gotta start standing up for yourself. No one's gonna respect you if you just sit there and take every piece of shit that someone flings at you. Fight back, tell them to fuck off.
Zeke, sooner or later, you're going to need to stand up for yourself. You can't keep letting people disrespect you like this. If you want to be treated with respect, then you have to treat yourself with respect first.
All right now, shall we get going? Your new home awaits you soon.
No.
Excuse me?
I'm not going anywhere.
What, are you worried you won't fit in? I can assure you, you'll be fine.
No. I'm not going to just sit on the sidelines and be pushed around by not one, but two groups of people. All of my life, I've been treated like fodder, like some grunt worker without feelings or desires. Customers at my job treated me like shit. People made fun of me because I was an interspecies breed. And now, I'm being disrespected because my ability to use magic? I'm fucking sick of it! That's why I'm not going to just sit around as a little pushover freak any longer.
And what exactly is your plan then, Zeke?
Miss Fein, I'm gonna be your partner. Teach me everything there is to know about magic. You said that someone with my magic prowess is not only a threat, but an asset as well. So, let me be your asset, and a threat to Maleficia. I want to help make your dream, your goal, into a reality.
His magic. It's growing more and more with every word he speaks. This guy, he's not just selling wolf tickets. He's completely serious. Just like... I will warn you, this won't be easy. Not only do you have to worry about danger and death at every turn, but you'll have to deal with my teaching methods. If you want to learn magic, then I can teach you, but I will not show mercy. Do you understand that, Zeke?
Yes, ma'am!
Very well. Welcome to your new life, Small. Zeke. Head inside. I believe a hearty dinner is in order.
Hell yeah, I'm starving. See you inside, ma'am.
Zeke.
Hmm?
Just Fein is fine.
Ah, alright. Fein it is, then.
Something tells me you weren't completely asleep.
Well, it was kind of hard to. What with him shouting? Mistress, are you sure having him as a partner is a good idea? I mean, he could very well bring us down.
I have a feeling that won't happen. And if it ends up that way, well, you know my deal.
What makes you so sure?
The look in his eyes. That very same look is one I once had. When I found my true destiny, I had the same gleam of courage and self-respect as well. Who am I to take that away, his journey into becoming a better man?
You make it seem like you're starting to care about him.
Don't misunderstand me. I merely want my goal to be achieved. If his goal lines up with mine and is of help to me, why would I discard it?
That's true.
Now come, let us have something to eat. We have lots of work to do in the morrow.
Yes, mistress.
Rise with you, Zeke!
Huh? What? What's going on?
I'm not going to mother you. The time has struck and it's time for you to rise.
But the sun isn't even up. Wait, it's 4 in the morning.
I shan't repeat myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Next time on Zeke and Fein, Wiccan's Virtue. Training day, a fate worse than high school.
Wait, that episode name is kinda creeping me out. Do I have to be worried? Huh? Can someone please help? Anyone?